It's October 26th. In today's reading, the Pharisees try to trap Jesus with more challenging questions. But Jesus turns the tables by demonstrating their ignorance about the true nature of the Messiah as revealed in Psalm 110. Their efforts were unsuccessful. In fact, Jesus' answers were so compelling and his countering questions so challenging that no one dared ask him any more questions. But Jesus wasn't finished. He used the opportunity to point out the motives of the Pharisees and the inconsistencies in their lives. In one of the most extended critiques in the Gospels, Jesus hammered them on their lack of authenticity, such as tithing on everything, including their homegrown herbs, but ignoring the weightier issues like justice for the needy and compassion for the poor. This lack of authenticity he labeled hypocrisy. On greed and self-indulgence by swindling people out of their property. He called these leaders whitewashed tombs, blind guides, and snakes, and openly warned the crowd not to follow their example. Not smart public relations, but Jesus' intent wasn't to be all things to all people, but rather to confront evil and provide a genuine model of holiness. As we've seen before, what moved Jesus? Those who needed him. What excited Jesus? Acts of faith. And what angered Jesus? Self-righteousness. Jesus wants authenticity, sincerity, not pretense, admitting that we don't have the answers, admitting that we need him. If a Christian is to be anything, he is to be authentic. As believers, that's where we start. That's why it's so important to have an ongoing, consistent self-examination of our motives and our actions and our lifestyles. Sometimes that can only occur with help from others. Jesus offered a set of fresh eyes, a perspective that the Pharisees were incapable of seeing on their own. Here's today's application. It's easy to think that we are doing well, when in reality we may have lost some of our authenticity. What measures have you put in place to help you be authentic? Are you in nurturing relationships with other believers who have the freedom to confront you on your behavior if needed? What structures have you put in place to help you course correct when needed? Here's today's prayer.